going on, people? I'm almost to work, and I wanted to do a quick update on the bumper situation. So this morning, I took the Jeep up to the dealership. A little miscommunication on my part. I thought taking the vehicle to the dealership, they were going to take another look at it, sign off on it in order to part. That's not exactly what they had planned. When I got there this morning at 7:30, my service writer wanted me to leave the vehicle. The body shop was going to come up later on in the afternoon. They were going to take a look at it and determine whether or not it could be fixed, or if they were going to have to order the bumper surround, the part that I was talking about. So I told my service writer, Devin, I said, look, I don't want the car to sit another day. I was like, we got to figure out something else. I got too much stuff on my plate as far as scheduling goes. I can't let the car sit another day. And he said, well, you know, the body shop has to take a look at it. So I asked him, I said, do you want me to just take a drive by the body shop and have them look at it? He says, yeah, you can do that. So off I went. I left the dealership around 8 o'clock, drove over to the body shop that's nearby, and met the guy, Alan, who runs the place. Nice guy. Like I said, my family has been using this body shop since I was in high school, many moons ago. So they've always done good work for me and my family in the past. So I was happy that this is the body shop they were using. So Alan walks in, shake his hand. He says, all right, show me what's up. I show him the bumper, and he looks at it. He goes, yeah, there's no way we're fixing that. He goes, we're just going to order the part. So I told him the same thing I told my service writer, Devin. I said, look, I don't want to have the car sit anymore. Is there any way that once you get the part in, you schedule it for, say, Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning? I'll be there at 7:30. Anything to just minimize the amount of time that the vehicle is going to be sitting. And he says, sure. He goes, that's a quick job. He goes, if you want, when it comes in and we schedule it, you just hang out, have a coffee, and we'll have you out of here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. Thought that was pretty cool. So I'm waiting now on hearing back from either Alan over at the body shop or Devin over at the dealership to let me know what day they want to do it. And whatever day they do it, I'll just take it over in the morning. I'll drop it off. I'll probably take an Uber home because I live less than 5 minutes away from the body shop. And then I'll just come back in a couple of hours when it's done. So I'll have my vehicle for work. I won't lose any time with it. I also told them that I don't need the ring, the insert, lower fascia grille ring ordered. Even though there's a slight scratch on it, we have to repaint that. Those were chrome originally, and then those were auto flexed. And Joe over at Custom Coatings has to redo all my auto flex, all my trim. That's starting to peel because it's been a couple of years. And especially the lower front grille rings because they take a lot of hits from rocks, etc. So he's going to repaint that anyway. And he looked at it and he's like, that's not bad. A little bit, sand a little bit and paint it, you're not even going to be able to tell. So I don't need the dealership to spend money on an extra ring that I don't need. So I thought it would be fair to just tell them, don't order that. We're going to fix that part on our own. Only because it was scheduled to be fixed. Not that I'm going out of my way to fix it and spend money out of my pocket, but it was already scheduled to be fixed. So there's no reason to, well, let me correct that. That grille ring wasn't scheduled to be fixed. The trim, where it's chipping, was scheduled to be fixed, and I'm just going to throw that in. So I don't need them to buy me a ring. A chrome ring is $45 plus paint. The black ones are $152, I believe, and almost $300 online for a set. I didn't think that was fair. I just want the damaged part replaced, and that's all. So that's all I have as far as updating you guys on that. Saturday morning, I'll be over at Dunfab Motorsports over in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. The vehicle is going to get the lowering springs put on, and I'll take a before and after to show you. We're going with the Ibach lowering springs. They are identical to the Mopar springs. So if you have the Mopar springs, these are the same exact ones. Or if you have the Ibach springs and you were wondering what Mopar looks like, these are the exact same ones. So I don't know who makes whose, but they are, it was expressed to me that they are identical. One company makes the other one for the other company. So that's on Saturday. It's Tuesday right now. not much else going on. The weather's starting to get nicer, so hopefully I can get a couple more product reviews in. This weekend, I do have one last final review I'm going to do on a product that's been nothing but a pain in the ass. So stay tuned for that. If the weather's nice, I should be able to pump that out on Saturday or Sunday afternoon. That's all I have for you guys and girls. Please be safe. All right, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.